This is Sick Michigan Miles, day 3 and 4, where today we are visiting Northern Michigan Dragway for our day 3 racing action, where our competitors are battling it out to see who's going to take home those coveted orange helmets. Once our competitors get a pass that they are happy with, they are hitting the road to go up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and around the Great Lakes as we make this epic journey. Along the way, we stop at some epic route stops, see some massive trailer burnouts, and of course, check out things along the road such as this not so abandoned racetrack and a massive Navy vessel that we get to go on a tour of. All of this and much, much more right here on God's Glory Garage. What's up, guys? We're here at Northern Michigan Dragway for day 3 of Sick Michigan Miles. Super excited to be out here. We got cars already in the lanes getting ready to get started with racing action. So let's go and get started with today's video. Alright guys, well we started today off with a lot of fog and had a delay, and now the sun's out and really bright. It swapped really quick. Got cars in the lanes ready to make their hits. Let's see what's happening today. We even had the old hodgepodge Dodge. He made his fastest pass ever, got it down in the 8th, which is awesome. They're obviously still doing that. Cars going, and we're just going to stay up here, and we got A and B cars coming to the lanes. We're going to see our fast guys here shortly. The track is proving to be tricky. However, we just saw Aiden Bailey go down to a 520. It'll be interesting to see these guys hustling to get back around and try to beat that, because that can shake things up pretty quick. We got another car in the 5s. So apparently the left lane's working. He was spinning, obviously you can see the tracks, but he got it in the 5s, a decent pass. So it looks like the right lane's struggle a little bit. Hopefully it'll come around and we can see some good passes here before. Into our C group, which there wasn't a ton in our A and B. So getting into them, we got some cool. .802 for the little bug, man. I love those things. It's so cool. too during a burnout the entire track. They're gonna get that thing figured out. He's shooting for the moon, man. We've seen our A and B group go, and now into our C group. We're just gonna have cars making laps now. They're trying to get a hold of this track, getting around. So we're just gonna be hanging out here, getting as much content as we can, just enjoying a great day here at the track. Been getting a lot of good passes in. I've been getting some photos out there on the line, and we've got a lot of video out there as you guys have been seeing, but we need to get back into the pits, into the staging lanes, and get some stuff back here. So we're gonna go make our way, getting some photos, talking to the people as we're out here, and we're just gonna see what we get into before we leave to hit the route for today. We ended up back up the line, and once again I tend to do that. That's how our fast cars go, as you saw. I think some of them are going to just take those numbers and get on the road even though they aren't their best pass, but that's what they could get today. All right, well, I was finishing packing stuff up over at the car, and they started pulling these cars, so it's really hard for me to say no. We're just going to go see it. Okay, we're going to go see his pass. Hopefully he can get down and maintain that lead. He did that 550. He's looking for a bottom 5. Woo! 575. All right, John. I think we're actually gonna hit the road.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay.
John's got his route all out. We're headed up to the Panhandle of Michigan. I've never been up there. Super stoked about it. So let's get on the road. Alright guys, so me and John made it to the first checkpoint. We might have skipped it out just a little bit to get in front of some of the drivers and to get a shower and do a couple things that we needed to do. So being media, we can have that luxury, thankfully. So we're here checking out the Get Again, an ice cream shop. Got a lot of cars rolling through, hanging out, seeing this place right on the lake. It's one of the peninsulas coming down the lake. Got boats out there. It's just a nice, cool breeze, awesome place to hang out. Anyways, we're getting ready to hit back on the road to keep on going. We got 3 more checkpoints today, so it should be good. We're gonna go see if we can find some cool places, and then we are crossing the bridge later tonight. I'm stoked. So let's get back on it and see what we can see out there. we made it to our second checkpoint of the day. It's this little inn place. I got a parking lot out here. We got cars coming rolling through. We got Aiden Bailey, and then we got that Dodge truck sitting up beside each other. What a cool picture there. And so yeah, we're just hanging out here for a little bit, seeing some guys roll through, see if we can get some trailer burnouts. This road is kind of busy, so I don't know how much we're going to be seeing, but might see a couple out here. And yeah, we're just going to hang out for a minute. It don't take much to get him to do it, you know? Okay guys, well, we've seen a decent amount of cars come through, and I think it's time to hit the road. We're gonna head on to the next one, which is only about 20 miles away, I think, or 20 minutes, something like that. It's not too terribly far, so we are A-okay. Let's get on the road.
Invincible.
Guys, we've made it to the third checkpoint, which is another ice cream place. So they got a burnout pit over there, and people have been doing burnouts on the road as well. So been hanging out here, seeing some cool stuff. Got guys just hanging out in the shade, just chilling, because we have a drive day tomorrow, so it's not a big rush to get over to the track and whatnot. So everybody's just kind of being chill. But we want to make sure that we get up to the bridge for golden hour, because the bridge is going to be super sick. So we're excited to head that way. That is our next task. So when you're back on the road, get up there and see what cool shots we can get on the bridge. So we've been bombing up here on 2-lane roads, just making a little bit of time. I got a couple of race cars here with me. I'm hoping that when we go over the bridge, we can get some rollers. I don't know if it'll work out. I'm hoping we can figure it out though, because that would be super cool. Alright guys, so we made it to the Upper Peninsula, got to the route stop, checked it out for just a little bit, and I recruited a guy to come out and do some dedicated rollers. So I hopped in with John. We're gonna go back across the bridge, hopefully get some rollers with him. Well, we are gonna get some rollers with him, and then hopefully catch a group coming on the other direction so we can get 2 out of this. So we gotta cross the bridge twice, go down, come back. I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm hoping these shots turn out as good as I think they will, because we gotta pay a toll every time we go across this thing. So hopefully it's worth it. Well, the bridge is over there. We made it across with our guy, and we are waiting right by the on-ramp so we can go back across. We're hoping to get some more cars. Like a train of cars would be perfect. Don't know if that's going to happen though. What do you think, John?
I don't know either.
Hey guys, well, we're losing a lot of light, but we got the truck over there, and we got the Coyote swapped Fairlane over here. So we're going to try to get some. It's getting really dark. I don't know how the picture's going to turn out, but we're going to do our best. All right, well, we got some pictures. Some of the ones on that last pass were not the best because we didn't have a lot of light, but we got something. So that's at least cool to get something out there. And we're back over here at the checkpoint. Gonna just hang out here for just a little bit, probably not too terribly long. Head back south and find somewhere along the route to spend the night. And we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. I'll show a little cinematic B-roll of where we get to and that for tonight. And then I'll see you in the morning. Well, guys, we made it to Sheboygan, Michigan. Last night, too, I spent the night here in the Walmart parking lot. Just got a quick night's sleep, and we are back up here in the morning, ready to hit the route and have a wonderful day going along the lake. I'm super excited about it. Let's go and get started with today as we're getting out of this parking lot and starting to drive. Well, we found the lake, guys. This is really cool. Got parked up, and I'm gonna try to get some photos out here on the road, see what we can do. We're trying to chase some light. There's some clouds up there that are kind of like giving some interesting light patches on the ground. It'd be really cool to try to utilize that if we can. That'll just be a God thing, though. Just gotta let him work the weather, and we'll just take the picture when we get the opportunity. Time to get back on the road here. Cool to see the Goblin stop by at the stop there. We're just going to keep on rolling. We got a lot of cool sights to see today. I made the quick jaunt through town to get over to the quote-unquote checkpoint. It's anywhere that you can get a picture on the lake, but this is kind of where they designated there's a park here. We don't actually have any other cars right here at the moment, but we're probably gonna hop back on the road to get down to the next checkpoint, find some cool places along the route down there to hopefully snap some pictures of them. The map thing said 101 miles, but we are here at 60 miles at Big Boy. Our next checkpoint, we have cars rolling out. We got this square body here. Saw Aiden and Tom over there. I think we're gonna grab us something to eat here. We got definitely checkpoint. So let's see what they got to eat and who all rolls in while we're here. Found something on Benny. Actually, John found it. Apparently killed a bird, so that's unfortunate, but it happens. All right, well, we're all finished up here. We got about an hour to get to our next checkpoint. Let's hit the road. All right, guys, so we are driving along the route, came across this awesome sign from what looks to be an old abandoned racetrack. However, we stopped, flipped a U-turn, stopped so we could get some pictures of it. And the owner came by. He was a little worried that we might be messing with it. They've been having some issues with some vandalism over here. And what I thought was an abandoned track, they're actually turning this thing around. They're working on it to reopen it. So make sure you guys go over and show them some love. It's Standish Speedway. Go show them some love on Google on their page there. Just say that you're looking forward to seeing the track open, because I know it seemed like he was very passionate about this place and wants to see it succeed, and I hope he does, man. This looks really cool. I mean, obviously it's got the old nostalgia vibes to it, circle track. So we're excited to see that, getting some cars running by just like the truck right there, and just hanging out here trying to get a couple pictures of this place. Trying to give some support wherever we go, right? So anyways, this was a really cool little stop along the route. We're gonna hop back on the road and see what else we can find. So we were a lot closer to the route stop than I thought we were. We got over here, we got some cars hanging out in the parking lot here. They're getting some food and stuff. We want to get over to the next checkpoint, which is a naval vessel. It's a museum ship. So hoping to actually go up and see it. So we're actually gonna just take a quick second here and get right back on the road. So let's get over and see a ship. Enjoy the Well guys, getting to board the ship and tour all the decks and all the different areas they had available for the public to view was really amazing. Getting to just walk around, see the captain's quarters, see the comrades' quarters, see all the barracks, the engine room, everything inside. It's really cool to be able to see our naval might on display, even if it is an old, ship for museum purposes. But that's pretty sweet. They even have the horn working. John got to blow the horn out on the ship. So cool. Anyways, it has been a fantastic day. We still got a little over an hour to get over the track, so we're gonna hop on the road. There's no dedicated route between the last checkpoint and the track, so we're just gonna head that direction. We might see some cars along the way. Who knows what tonight's gonna hold, but I'm sure there's gonna be some people hanging out over at the track. They're gonna be camping tonight, so we're gonna go hang out with them. Just have a good evening. All right guys, it was a smooth drive over to the track. We are ready for some racing in the morning, which will be in the next video that's coming out. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the videos are coming out. We look forward to having you back at another video. Thank you guys for being here. As always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. Got it.
This is cool.
I'm gonna total the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.